Hello everyone, now I'm with the founder and the executive of Diolli.com, the best and the top matchmaking company in Ukraine. And this is Svelana Mukhar, my best friend and also my business partner for the Ukraine dating service. The first part, I would like Svelana Mukhar to introduce herself and say hello to our gentlemen.
你好，认识您很高兴。
See, she can speak some Chinese. 她非常的出色，马马虎虎你也会说，那你真的是太棒了。So, Lana, would you please tell me something about Diolli.com and what Diolli means in Russian?
Actually, Diolli in Latin language means a couple. But the funniest part is when we were choosing this name, we didn't know the meaning. So we found out later. So it's like a happy coincidence that we chose the name for the matchmaking company when we did rebranding several years ago, and we end up choosing something that means couple in Latin language. We have so much in common with global matchmaking because we are both international matchmaking companies and we work as a boutique matchmaking services. And I believe that Angela and myself, we both are 100% sure that international couples are the best because you can choose the best from each culture, bring it into your relationship, into your marriage. And also interracial and international couples, they have the cutest babies ever.
I met Svelana 3 years ago in New York, right? In the Matchmaking Institute conference because we are both the top international matchmakers from both of our country. I am the top one in China. Yes, I am.
And the most beautiful.
And Lana, she has a very wonderful team, focused on the Ukraine dating with different countries. And for this trip, I'm here because I want to work with Svelana to match our gentlemen with the beautiful Ukraine ladies. So, Lana, can you tell our friends why you are interested in working with me to matchmake the Chinese gentlemen and the Ukraine ladies?
I can tell that first of all, as a boutique matchmaking service, it's very hard to find partners, to find other matchmakers who have similar vision and who works at the similar standard. And when I have met Angela in New York 3 years ago, and when I have met her later in China, in Guangzhou, I have realized that our companies and our vision has so much in common. We believe that our clients have the right to choose among the best.
Yes.
This is why we spend so much on recruiting only high-quality singles.
That's right.
And we both are crazy about branding. I love this about global matchmaking. At Diolli, we have similar vision. So when Angela told me that she would like to create an international couple together, I was like, yes, finally, let's do it. And I went to China to meet our first client.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? And I hope that till the time this video is finally made, he will propose to the girl and we will have our first couple. It looks like that. So as a matchmaker, each professional matchmaker has his own vision, has his own methods of work with clients, different coaching approaches, and we have so much in common about that with Angela.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy that Diolli.com has found such a good penyo friend in China in the face of global matchmaking. And now we are having coffee, but if it was champagne, I would say that cheers for our first couple and cheers for many more. So that's coffee, but it's still cute.
Yeah. So after the first sip, I would like to bring second question to Svelana. Would you please explain to our clients how you pick the ladies for them?
First of all, our company is quite old. We are turning 9 years old in several days. So happy birthday to Diolli and to
Can you imagine such beautiful and such intelligent young matchmaker already has 9 years experience. It's very
Puketi.
rare. Yeah,
Puketi,
it's rare. It's rare, and with such passion, to do the matchmaking. That's why we chose Diolli.com as our dating partner, and we are the exclusive cooperation between two countries. Yeah, so now keep going. We're so happy, to introduce all this to you guys.
So first of all, we are well known among the ladies, and we do a lot of recruiting offline. So I had some experience with online recruiting years ago, with advertisement in the metro, in buses, and I understand that this type of advertising doesn't give you good qualities of candidates for your male clients. So we organize a lot of offline parties for the ladies. With our psychologist, we invite different psychologists, even astrologists to such parties, and we recruit a lot there because you see the ladies, you can talk to them, and you can pick whom you want to have in your base for your clients. Every day we receive like 20 to 30 requests from single ladies, and at first our managers, they go through all those requests. They find the ladies online on Facebook, on Contacti. We check the information there, and if we see that these ladies can be a good material for our guys, if they are age appropriate, if their profession, level of education, knowledge of language is appropriate and reaches the level of expectation of our male clients, then they invite them over for the interview. So each lady has to pass the interview first with the manager, then with our psychologist, and then with myself, the matchmaker. So it's like a 3-step interview. We say no to many ladies. The trick is to be picky about choosing your paying clients, and to be picky about choosing your free female members, because you can't say yes to all the people.
Yeah, no, we cannot say yes.
As a boutique matchmaking service, we can see that, for example, this lady has 3 kids, or she has she has eaten too many cakes, so I can't have her as a member because I know that I won't have the man who will want to be her match. So we just say no, right, to give false hopes. So during the interviews, usually I try to find out if the lady is open to date internationally, because we are the international matchmaking company.
Yeah.
We do some local matchmaking as well, but we have a separate base. If the lady is not open for international, we recommend her to be in the waiting list for our local matchmaking program, or maybe to try some online dating, but not with us, because you can't please anyone. And I strongly believe that our male clients have the right and the privilege to choose from the best ladies. And this is my job as the matchmaker, to make sure that they're choosing among the best.
Okay, some of my clients, they have the concerns like if the Ukrainian ladies, they are really interested in dating Chinese men. What do you think about this?
I can tell you that international dating is not for everyone, of course. For some people, they're not truly open, and usually when we invite ladies for the interviews, you can tell it from the very beginning that she will never leave Ukraine. But the trick is to find those ladies who are not only willing, but they actually want to date internationally. For example, our first couple, which we have created, she's the teacher of Chinese language. So she was very interested in the culture, she knew tradition, and when we have introduced our female member to your male client, our male client, like she had so many questions to him, they had like so much in common. So the trick is to select those ladies who would be open. So of course, if you just come to Ukraine and walk down the Central Park, the chances that you will run into a girl who is interested in Chinese culture is very low. But if you will reach to global matchmaking, who is now an exclusive partner of Diolli.com, the chances that the girl you will be introduced to, that she is interested in Chinese culture, they are like 95%.
So you are doing a very challenging work, but you are very confident with it.
We are very confident in our service as well as you are.
That's right. That's why we chose each other, as the partners. And now we are making more and more successful stories.
Because we have experience, not only passion, we have experience, we have the knowledge. Because nowadays there are so many young companies that do dating, and out of a sudden they write matchmaking and coaching on their website. But at the end of the day, when you talk to them, you understand that they don't know what they are doing. You can't just have a male client and introduce him to a random girl hoping that it can be a start of something. This is a really hard work to pick the girl that might be the one.
So I think
You know that as the dating coach.
yeah, as a dating coach, we don't want to date just the date. We want to do the coach. We want to let our clients, find the lifelong partners, not just for a beautiful day in Ukraine and end with nothing. So that's why we work with Diolli.com, and we never do any like mailed bride, or we never arrange the model dates or the cruise parties on a boat, and that's not our style. We are more interested in making the people, getting married, have a beautiful family, have very beautiful children. That's also your dream. Your dreams, my dreams.
Yes.
Yes. So, Svetlana, would you please tell us the top 3 reasons to choose Ukrainian ladies as a wife for Chinese gentlemen?
Oh, I can actually
Name
top
a lot.
three. Okay, first of all, it's a well-known fact. Ukrainian ladies are true beauties.
Yes, it's really true.
That's not a secret, guys. That's true. So you have to travel to Kharkov to find this out. Of course, Chinese ladies are very beautiful. We have
Yeah.
Angela here at the proof, but
I
Ukrainian-
totally lost my confidence in this city because when I was here, I was like, wow, every girl, they look like angels,
都非常漂亮。
太漂亮了，大街上都是美女。Sorry, I'm speaking Chinese.
I can understand some. Like the second reason, Lianke. The second reason is Ukrainian ladies have family traditions similar
Yes.
to China.
Very similar to China.
So they don't want to switch roles like in the West we face it, with all emancipation and stuff going on when ladies want to play the role of guys. In Ukraine, they want guys, to be the leader in the family, to lead, and they want to follow. The third reason is Ukrainian ladies are well educated.
Yeah.
I would tell that in our base, like 95% of ladies have a university degree, at least one.
That's really wonderful. You guys listen.
So I can tell that it's not very easy to find the same ratio in other countries.
Not easy. Yeah, because now most of the clients, they want the beautiful but also well-educated ladies.
So beauty, brains, and traditional family values.
Ukraine
That's a nice
ladies,
combination.
Good combination. Yeah, I agree with that. So, what makes you as a matchmaker for such a long time? 9 years, not easy. What keep you moving forward?
Passion. I'm truly passionate to reach 100 of marriages, to create that. Now we have 87 marriages officially. I want to reach
Wow.
100. And then I don't know what, maybe I will go to Bahamas to celebrate it.
Wow.
That's a dream.
That's amazing.
To be a matchmaker, I have discussed it earlier with you and with my team that you can't just do that for money. It's not just a profession, it's a passion. You have to love people, you have to be interested in people, you have to be good in reading people.
Yeah.
So I can tell that you and I, we have the most complicated, but at the same time the most excited profession. There is never a boring day. As a matchmaker, you know that. I remember when your client, our first client that we have together, has traveled to Ukraine, he asked you to sleep with your phone. So that
Yeah, I said 24 hours, Miss Lee, don't switch off your phone. I really need your help. I said, don't worry. Once you arrive the airport in Kharkov, Diolli.com, the whole team, they will take good care of you. And it turned out it's true.
And the funniest thing is when he has just landed in Kharkov, he has asked like, what would you like as a gift? And we've told him like maybe some Chinese tea. And he bought the entire suitcase of tea.
Oh, yeah.
So of course at the custom they have stopped him. So his experience have started with acquaintance with custom. But we took care of that. All the tea has arrived to our office safely, so don't worry about that. But it took us and our lawyers several hours to take care of that. So guys, when you travel to Ukraine, when you are bringing tea, don't bring the entire suitcase. Like 5 boxes is enough.
Actually, we have a lot to talk about the Ukraine dating because there are so many funny stories and so many beautiful stories looking forward to. But today, I would like to thank Svetlana for our first interview. And in the near future, we are going to visit each other more frequently for our Chinese and Ukrainian couples.
Sounds like a plan. 人生您非常高兴。
我也是, and we are ready to join the weddings in China, right? Yeah, for our couples, they are going to get married if everything goes right. Let's make it happen.
Okay, I'll keep my fingers crossed for that.
Okay.
Thank you.
好
Bye.
Bye.